Assalamualaikum students, welcome back. This is our lecture number 12 regarding electrochemistry. बेटा previous lecture में वैसे सोचान variation of molar conductance or molar conductivity with dilution केस वन थोड़ा बहुत फॉर स्ट्रॉन्ग इलेक्ट्रोलाइट्स में थोड़ा बहुत इंट्रोडक्शन बेटा प्रीवियस लेक्चरस में वो में तो स्ट्रॉन्ग इलेक्ट्रोलाइट्स चीज था याद अगर वीक इलेक्ट्रोलाइट तो स्ट्रॉन्ग इलेक्ट्रोलाइट मोलर कंडक्टेंस या मोलर कंडक्टिविटी ज्यादा एज कंपेयर टू वीक इलेक्ट्रोलाइट बिकॉज स्ट्रॉन्ग इलेक्ट्रोलाइट completely dissociate गसन it produces large number of ions. Weak electrolyte come dissociate गसन it produces lesser number of ions. So obviously out of strong and weak electrolytes, molar conductivity of strong electrolytes is more than that of the weak electrolytes. हम पता करें बेटा कि molar conductivity of strong electrolytes varies with dilution or concentration as per an equation that is lambda mc is equal to lambda m 0 where c represents the concentration and 0 is the concentration of the electrolyte at infinite dilution and A is constant, C is concentration. Buenos equation, this equation is known as D by Huckel-Onsager equation. D by Huckel-Onsager equation. Now this is the variation of molar conductivity of a strong electrolyte with dilution, and the results are obtained as per an expression known as D by Huckel-Onsager equation. इसके बाद बेटा हमने बोला था if we rearrange this equation we get lambda mc is equal to minus a under root c plus lambda m 0 or lambda m infinity is Cartesian lambda m 0 or it is lambda m infinity, meaning thereby the molar conductivity of an electrolyte at infinite dilution, since the molar conductivity increases with the dilution. And this is an equation of a straight line. If we plot molar conductivity at concentration C with respect to the square root of the concentration C, we get a straight line at lower concentrations. पर D by Huckel-Onsager equation बिल्कुल फिट गसान ओबे गसान higher concentration पर deviation हावान इतुन तांति कर में वतुत we were expecting this line to go in this direction actually, but this shows deviation at higher concentration. Shabash. Yours graph which is cut. Straight line obtained as at all concentrations, but we see that the straight line is obtained only at lower concentrations. At higher concentrations, the line is deviated from straight line, and then today we will see the reason. Reason क्या deviation the inches The equation क्या छ obey गसन only at low concentrations. ज चीज छ यात ग्राफस मज त याद थो. Number 1, first thing is that एक ही ग्राफ हावन है. मैं वो नहीं आता तो योकुन च concentration increase गसन योकुन च concentration increase गसन. ध्यान दीजिए योकुन च concentration increase गसन गो योकुन च dilution decrease गसन. योकुन च concentration decrease गसन शाबाश तब मतलब गो योकुन च left side में पकड़ च वो x axis पे ये dilution increase गसन. So with the increase in dilution of the electrolyte, there is increase in the molar conductivity. Now this line, ये line concentration ज़्यादा steeper के, there is lesser increase in the molar conductivity with the increase in dilution. This is point number 1. यहाँ पे मैं लिखूँगा the increase. What do you point like with question? The equation holds good. The equation holds good at lower concentration. At lower concentration. Point number 2. At higher concentration. At higher concentrations. The line shows deviation, the graph shows deviation. So we can write the plot shows deviation from straight line. Point number 3 is that the increase in molar conductivity with dilution is less. Now point in the yard. Number 1, d by Heckelon-Sager equation d by Heckelon-Sager equation holds good only at lower concentrations. At higher concentrations, the plot shows deviation from straight line. Third one is that yuta is dilution zyada karan chi your concentration of this molar conductivity gasan come increase. Now naman don point in the most jawab. Higher concentration aspect kya deviation hawan. See, a strong electrolyte already dissociates up to maximum extent. Strong electrolyte के कम dilution aspect क्या आसा वारिया ज़्यादा dissociate को. So, ये इस concentration वन ज़्यादा करो electrolyte से strong dissociation गैस ज़्यादा. Dissociation ज़्यादा गैस में बाद क्या शुद्धासन? You get more number of positively charged ions and negatively charged ions, and the interionic attraction increase gasan. तब से क्या शुद्धासन को वार molar conductivity that decreases in the sense कि उधर से expectors करंट सुबह increase gasan molar conductivity योकुन higher concentration पर चासन molar conductivity बिल्कुल कम. अगर reverse पर ग्राफ में इस पर योकुन कमस dilution aspect योकुन कमस dilution meaning thereby concentration च ज़्यादा. More number of ions च interionic attraction च शाबाश. Interionic attraction का मतलब क्या हो? The ions are bound together with electrostatic force of attraction. Concentration च ज़्यादा वारिया कम च increase गसन in the concentration of in the molar conductivity of the electrolyte. So higher concentrations पर क्या शुद्ध सकते because of interionic attractions using line deviate from straight line. Point number 2, now we are increasing the dilution, the concentration decreases. So gradually there is increase in the molar conductivity, but that increase in molar conductivity is not that much because the number of ions are produced from the weak strong electrolyte are already more. So ज़्यादा increase in amount number of ions now here dilution space volume dilution increase number of ions produce interionic attraction ions separate out, ions farther away from one another. Interionic attraction come number of ions is number, so it's increase here with the dilution. It is for this reason that there is low or less increase in the molar conductivity with the increasing dilution. Dilution curve. So weak electrolytes must dilution akui maqsad asan interionic attraction ch phutan means ions are bound, so force of attraction ch var decrease gasan conductance because of ions dilution se zyada number of ions produce gasan kiya. So we are already having maximum number of ions, those ions only are separated, the interionic attractions are broken down. That's why that the molar conductivity is increases अगर dilution से number of ions भी मिलना ज़्यादा है, so वाले ज़्यादा number of ions मिलना है, electrolyte ऐसे already come dissociate हो, तो there's a larger increase in the molar conductivity. So point number 3 is that अगर इसी graph extrapolate करना graph extrapolate, you guys extrapolate to zero concentration. Here it is, we will get the molar conductivity at zero concentration or molar conductivity at infinite dilution. See graph at lower concentration straight line में launching. अगर इसी extrapolate extrapolate and then extrapolate बाद करिए y-axis touch x point aspect ये तेरे मेरे molar conductivity at what is this? This is zero concentration, infinite dilution. So this value using value it will give me the molar conductivity at infinite dilution or molar conductivity at zero concentration. There it is as per the graph also. There we have the intercept is equal to lambda m0 or lambda m infinity. So this graph can be, because this is a straight line, it means that straight line, and then the straight line is of the order that if we extrapolate, it will touch y-axis पर करीब touch x point पर ये लेकिन नजर था concentration is equal to 0 जिसमें again molar conductivity मेले, that is the molar conductivity at infinite dilution or that is the molar conductivity at zero concentration. So it means that graphically or experimentally as well we can calculate weak strong electrolyte to molar conductivity at zero concentration or molar conductivity at infinite dilution. That was आराम से calculate के we can calculate the molar conductivity at infinite dilution or zero concentration easily by extrapolating this graph on the left side when it touches y-axis, that is the molar conductivity axis at a point, and that point gives me the value of the molar conductivity at here. It's concentration equal to 0. This way I can ask molar conductivity, that will be the molar conductivity at zero concentration or that will be the molar conductivity at infinite dilution, and this is the maximum value of the molar conductivity, and that maximum value is obtained at the zero concentration or at the infinite dilution. So this is it. He point to पूरा से explain, he point to पूरा से explain. Please I came down. Strong electrolyte using molar conductivity at infinite molar conductivity using that values with the dilution as per an expression. That expression is known as d by Hackl-Onsager equation. and that dy I have considered equation is an equation of a straight line. The equation is like this: lambda m c is equal to minus a under root c plus lambda m0 or lambda m infinity, which is an equation of a straight line. अगर इस ग्राफ out between shabash lambda m0, there is lambda m molar conductivity at concentration c, and the concentration we will get a graph of this type at lower concentration structure is a straight line melon. At higher concentration of straight line deviate gasan. So we are expecting this line to run in this direction actually, but this is the line we assume, but it actually deviates. So this is what we are expecting, but we don't get this at higher concentration. The line deviates from this, and then this is where this is it holds good at the lower concentration, higher concentration per deviation. Third point is that your dilution increase gasan. So shabash yuta is dilution zyada karo tuta molar conductivity increase gasan, magar se increase chun zyada gasan ke ताकि में reason नमन दोन चीजें higher concentration इस पर क्या शिगासान कम ज़्यादा number of ions चाहसान solvent चिकम आसान more number of ions in less space, and then because of the inter-ionic attractions higher, which is higher or which is greater, the molar conductivity was in line that deviates from the straight line. And then we come to a point dilution increase volume of the solvent increases, solvent goes zyada, number of ions already are maximum, and then interionic attractions are broken down, and now then the molar conductivity gradually increases. With the increase in dilution here, this follows the equation of a straight line. And then after this one where others yatsan chi graph hapones aram san extrapolate kare, ये से extrapolate करवन एक इस point पर करिए y axis पर touch, that is the molar conductivity, that is molar conductivity at zero concentration or molar conductivity at infinite dilution, thereby indicating that from the graph of the molar conductivity versus the under root of concentration, the molar conductivity at infinite dilution for a weak electrolyte can be easily calculated. So this is all about the molar conductance or molar conductivity of strong electrolytes with respect to the dilution or with respect to the change in concentration. Now beta, we have case 2, which is important, very much important, and that case 2 is for weak electrolytes. For weak electrolyte, what there was weak electrolyte in this class. Shabash. Goldie point you censure among strong and weak electrolytes. अगर मेन strong electrolyte weak electrolyte same dilution then when strong electrolyte molar conductivity मेरे ज़्यादा because molar conductivity is because of ions, and then the more number of ions are produced from strong electrolyte, then the molar conductivity of strong electrolyte will be more. So weak electrolyte molar conductivity already come as compared to the strong electrolyte. Graphically, graphically curves plot molar conductivity at concentration C with respect to the concentration of an electrolyte, which is a weaker electrolyte. We get a curve of this type. M type of curve beta. M type of curve. This is it. So weak electrolyte graph अगर इसमें M type of chess मेरा ये ग्राफ चीज हावन या त्रे चीज हावन. Number 1 down थे जुटे योकन में वुंदी योकन ची dilution गसान. There it is. So dilution ची गसान graph ची में हो. This is for weak electrolytes. maximum electrolyte is in graph is a weak electrolyte is in graph so graph is in the type of there it is. So this is it. Point number 1, is dilution zyada karu tyuta molar conductivity value increase gasan. So I will note it down here. With the increase in dilution, the molar conductivity of weak electrolyte increases. So this is point 1. Point number 2 is that it's a dilution gasan strong electrolytes with the increase in dilution the increase in molar conductivity is not that much. It's a dilution gasan molar conductivity value increase gasan zyada. So you see increase should come increase to zyada. So we write down the increase in molar conductivity. The increase in molar conductivity is much more with dilution. So this is it. Now यह point is the most यह already मैं दिखता है जवाब dilution से क्या होगा molar conductivity increase गसान but here युता dilution गसान युता ज़्यादा molar conductivity increase गसान. Reason क्या है weak electrolyte आसान गडनेती dissociate गोमुत up to a less extent. वारियत कम extent स्थान weak electrolyte dissociate गसान. तब चुस ना weak electrolyte. So lower concentration, higher concentration अगर इस बात करो this weak electrolyte already आसान आत्मस lesser number of ions. Because the electrolyte should dissociate calmness. So at higher concentrations, the concentration is higher, the value of molar conductivity is less. Now here is dilution increase karo. Beta here is dilution increase karo. Tami matlab kya govan? The concentration of electrolyte that is dissociated. And you know that weak electrolyte is dissociation increase gasan the concentration kam gasan ya dilution zyada gasan. Even dissociation zyada go it means that we will get more number of ions. Higher concentration structure kam number of ions, lower concentration structure zyada number of ions gasan produce. So dilution gasan se kya we will get more number of ions and then more number of ions means that Yuta by York down graphs. But this is the molar conductivity at higher concentrations. We are decreasing the concentration and here decreasing concentration means the increase in dilution results in the more of the dissociation of weak electrolyte, meaning thereby more of the ions are produced, that means there will be rapid increase in the molar conductivity at higher dilution or at lower concentration. Same is true here. You take the concentration Shabbat. This is it. Concentration is decreasing and you are seeing that the molar conductivity is increasing. Concentration is decreasing and then molar conductivity is increasing. But यह ग्राफ समझी बेटा ध्यान थोन करी at lower concentrations. Point number 2 was important that the increase in molar conductivity is rapid with the increase in dilution because more of the ions are produced with the decrease in the concentration of electrolyte or with the increase in the dilution of the electrolyte. Then lower concentrations Yuta is towards zero concentration. At lower concentrations, you see light it runs parallel to y-axis. It runs parallel to the molar conductivity axis. And thereby indicating that if we extrapolate, this is very important. if we extrapolate this graph, this line, it will never touch this y-axis. ये ग्राफ करने जुहन टच y axis पर तिकाज lower concentrations पर क्या छ गसान कम lower concentration पर ग्राफ में parallel to the y axis which is the molar conductivity. So weak strong electrolytes में होता है lower concentrations पर m type of graph we were extrapolating it and it was touching the y axis and we were able to calculate the value of molar conductivity at zero concentration or molar conductivity at infinite dilution. But for strong electrolyte at lower concentrations line it runs parallel to molar conductivity axis. अगर ये parallel chart पका indicating that molar conductivity at zero concentration. अगर ये कुछ touch करें we will get the value of the molar conductivity at zero concentration. Molar conductivity at zero concentration or molar conductivity at infinite dilution using cannot be calculated. So हैकोनस calculate के लिए की. Experimentally as well instrumentus मस अगर अस यछाओ concentration करो weak electrolytes वारिया ज्यादा कम dilution करो इस वारिया ज्यादा ये तो ज्यादा dilution करो weak concentration च कम electrolyte dissociation च गो but number of ions आसनो तो वारिया ज्यादा कम. Please understand it. Weak electrolytes मस च dissociation already गोटे कम गमस ये dilution increase करो शाबाश dissociations मस च help करा मगर concentration च कम गसान. यूता में dilution कोर आब च ज्यादा गसान number of ions अगर अस वुचो per unit volume अकिस ml मस अकिस सेंटीमीटर क्यूबस मस जिनो ते वारिया lesser number of ions तिकाज छि वन आब ज्यादा सीजन electrolyte छि वारिया कम गसान. So practically the number of ions per ml or per unit volume is very less or very feeble. Instrument is difficult to detect those ions and hence the conductance or hence the molar conductivity of a weak electrolyte. So what was important in this graph is actually this. Molar conductivity at infinite dilution or molar conductivity at zero concentration for a weak electrolyte cannot be calculated by experimental procedure. Instrument instrument per ml number of ions is very much less. It will give us very feeble current or sorry this feeble conductance and or this feeble molar conductivity that is very much difficult for the instrument to detect. And experimentally as well when we plot the molar conductivity at higher molar conductivity with respect to concentration we get a graph of this type and the graph runs parallel at the runs parallel when we approach the higher dilution or when we approach the very less concentration and then the parallel running of this plot indicates me that it will never touch this y-axis अगर मैं y-axis touch करती है otherwise जितने भी touch करेगा तभी में हमें value of the molar conductivity at zero concentration or the value of the molar conductivity at infinite dilution. So point draw weak electrolyte to molar conductivity at infinite dilution जिसमें can calculate it graphical method सिद्धि अगर graph draws number 2 using experimental procedure using या इस instrument as खतर चे experimental बनतो या instrument सिद्धि अगर इस ये सारे instrument सिद्धि चीज़ can molar conductivity at infinite dilution of weak electrolyte calculate it. Now there is a question. ये one question arises गसान weak electrolyte molar conductivity at infinite dilution using kitkin karo is calculate that we'll see in the last topic of this unit what is known as Coriolis law. शमाज बेटा जल्दी वन बताइए strong electrolyte ते weak electrolyte molar conductivity ऐसे वुचान vary kitkin कैसे dilution or concentration this चीज जल्दी parallel बकवाक गयम strong electrolyte molar conductivity is ज़्यादा as compared to the weak electrolyte because more of the ions are produced from a strong electrolyte and a weak electrolyte gives us lesser number of ions. Yes, dilution increase करान weak strong electrolyte number of ions तीजा ज्यादा increase गसान क्या because already आसान dissociate ज्यादा गुम weak electrolytes dissociation enhance गसान युता concentration decrease go meaning thereby युता concentration decrease करो weak electrolytes तीजा molar conductivity increase गसान so we get a rapid increase in the molar conductivity with the decrease in concentration or increase in dilution of the weak electrolyte. Strong electrolytes must higher dilution, higher concentrations per asan. Very much or the number of ions produced from strong electrolyte higher concentration is much more, and because of the interionic attraction is an interionic attraction of stronger asan tam se kya chhe molar conductivity values and that deviates from the straight line. The session paka straight kya and that's actually showing us that there is increase in the molar conductivity with the you can propose molar conductivity with the increase in concentration is less, with the increase in dilution is less because more of the ions are higher concentration because of the interionic attraction. The line deviates line this paka straight line was seen. Number next one that yuta concentration decrease code dilution increase code shabash strong electrolytes must increase the molar conductivity, weak electrolytes must increase the molar conductivity magar weak electrolyte molar conductivity rapid increase how strong electrolytes increases that is less because already the electrolyte has dissociated up to the maximum extent, and now the solvent only helps in breaking the interionic attractions, and then the conductance is because the molar conductivity is because of ions their number has not been increased, therefore there is slight increase in the molar conductivity with dilution in case of a strong electrolyte. Point number third was that so weak electrolytes much lower concentration of line parallel, so straight, and then if we extrapolate that line that will touch the y-axis, that will give me the value of molar conductivity at infinite dilution or zero concentration. So molar conductivity of the strong electrolyte at infinite dilution can be easily calculated graphically as well as experimentally by means of instrument, because there will be more number of ions which are very much easy for the instrument to detect, and then it will help us in calculating the molar conductivity at infinite dilution. The maximum value of the molar conductivity of a strong electrolyte is actually the molar conductivity at infinite dilution. But weak electrolytes must lower concentration, yeah, higher dilution is but line parallel to the y-axis. It will never touch this molar conductivity axis. Therefore, we will not get the value of molar conductivity at zero concentration or infinite dilution. So here arises a question, that is how we will calculate the molar conductivity of at infinite dilution or zero concentration for a weak electrolyte, that we will see in the coming lecture, which will be the last lecture of this unit. Beta this does the practice after as kya was the problem this was batai you must unik tan karan ke as tak lekin baki problem this was batai group as mas tim kari te solve, and then inshallah next lecture se partner with unit, and then take care. Allah Hafiz.